Big Jesus. Stories of Faith that Expose the Boxes We Put Him in, by Aaron W. Smith. Narrated by Aaron W. Smith. Aaron Smith is a dear friend of the Kofor family and a gifted leader in the Upper Room community. Big Jesus carries a childlike faith in the character and nature of Jesus in our everyday life. If you know Aaron and his wife Sarbeth, you know they carry an expectation of Jesus revealing himself in all parts of life. The stories and truths shared in this book will inspire you to get rid of any box you've put Jesus in based on limited thinking or unbelief. Does Jesus want to reveal himself in the details, mistakes, you name it, of our lives? Absolutely. And Big Jesus will lead you to greater faith in the God who wants to break every box we try to put him in. Enjoy this faith-filled book with true stories of Jesus revealing just how big he is. Chase and Lindy Kofor, Circuit Riders. Big Jesus captures the reality a generation needs right now. Nothing can eclipse Jesus ever. The longing to see victory, breakthrough, and purpose in life is at an all-time high, and Big Jesus will help reframe all of this and more. Aaron has risen as a strong voice to champion this message, and I'm excited to see this work navigate you into a place of presence and strength. Enjoy. Chris Estrada, Missions Me. Aaron Smith is by far the wildest man of faith who is grounded in what God is doing locally, but has never lost vision of what God is doing globally. I believe this book, Big Jesus, will help you look at your life ahead with faith and courage, with great expectation of what Jesus can do. Brian Barcelona, One Voice Student Ministries. For too long, well-meaning believers have reduced Jesus to the confines of their limited life experiences and imagination. We have placed him in a box that our infinite minds can comprehend. In Big Jesus, Aaron Smith illustrates the magnitude of what Jesus is ready and able to do. He shatters the box of unbelief by sharing story after story of Jesus' miraculous faithfulness in his life. Aaron was one of this generation's greatest young leaders. He is filled with a conviction that Jesus cannot and will not be confined, and he is setting young people free with the same revelation. Lyle Phillips, Legacy Nashville Church. Now more than ever, we need a generation that believes Jesus is big. In his book, Aaron Smith portrays Jesus as bigger than any circumstance, issue, or crisis happening on the earth. Big Jesus imparts faith to its readers and opens the eyes of your heart to see boxes that we sometimes put Jesus in. I deeply love Aaron and have watched him become consumed with a lifestyle of prayer and hunger for God's Word. I believe the Lord is using his passion for God like a flame to catch young believers' hearts on fire. Corey Russell Online. I believe the message of Big Jesus is long overdue. It's time for believers to let Jesus out of their boxes and see him for who he really is. In this book, Aaron tells of faith-filled experiences that will offend our religious ideologies and portray just how big our God really is. It's time for the world to see a Big Jesus. Elissa Smith, Upper Room. Big Jesus is a faith-building, encounter-based book. For too long, believers have kept...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?